International experience is one that you've highlighted as being a must. Is that an acknowledgement that the process was wrong in appointing Razor who didn't have international experience?
No, what it is really is an acknowledgement that we're midway through a World Cup cycle, 2 years out from the next World Cup, and we simply don't have time for someone to find their feet in international rugby. We need someone that can hit the ground running and know exactly what we're going into.
You've also highlighted New Zealand coach. Could you just explain why it's important for the coach of the All Blacks to be in New Zealand?
Firstly, this is the All Blacks, and so as a matter of principle, ideally we want a New Zealander coaching that team, but we're also really fortunate in New Zealand. We have an incredible amount of amazing coaches, both coaching here in New Zealand and around the world, so we don't believe at this point in time that we need to go outside of New Zealand candidates.
You said in the release that there'll be a recently retired All Black on the selection panel. Can you just talk us through that? And when you say recently, like how recently?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Jamie. So one of the things that we think is critical in any team appointment is that we bring some players' perspective into that. And in the case of the All Blacks environment, it's really important that A, we have that perspective in the process, and B, that we have a relatively recent perspective. So we're not putting any firm timeline on how recent that person needs to be, but we think it's entirely appropriate that we have someone who's had some recent experience in the team as a player. This is totally standard. We would do this for any team appointment. We did the same when we appointed the Black Ferns head coach just recently.
I just have a question about the assistants. So is it business as usual for them until the head coach gets appointed? Like what are they doing right now?
Yeah, so absolutely business as usual. For the rest of the management staff, that goes beyond the assistant coaches to the whole management team. Yeah, at this point in time, we've got a vacancy for a head coach, and that's what we're looking to appoint.
And then when the head coach comes in, they will start to make changes if they see fit?
Well, that'll be a question for the head coach in discussion with New Zealand Rugby, right? So we're looking to appoint a head coach, and once we've appointed that head coach, then we'll start discussions with them and we'll make decisions with them about the makeup of their coaching and management group.